And welcome to North of the Broad. I'm Robyn Zimmerman, and as you know, we bring you our show each month from the fabulous Pat Conroy Literary Center, which is in downtown Beaufort. And a Beaufort native is with us as our first guest, and his name is Tim Green. He is the Business Development Manager for SERVPRO of Beaufort. Nice to meet you, Tim.
Very nice to meet you.
So SERVPRO now is expanding, has been in Hilton Head, it's expanding into Beaufort. And of course, the headquarters is out in Texas, in Houston, and we'll kind of talk about the owners and their, and their relationship with Lowcountry. But SERVPRO, what is the core mission? What are the services you provide?
Well, fire, water, and mitigation and mold mitigation is what we're known for. But there's so much more to SERVPRO that we offer. So many different services. So we were in Hilton Head for the last 25 years,
right.
And Susan and Ron Meacham from Houston, Texas bought the franchise for Beaufort County, and that's what we're here for.
Because Ron went to the Citadel, and he's back here. He said 8 months a year.
Yeah, Ron DeBeal is the managing partner that is in this area, and he graduated from the Citadel, and this is kind of home for him. Right. His wife's from Charleston, so this made a perfect thing. And Ron's the crazy nut that chases all the storms.
Right.
So this made a perfect a segue for us to be here on North of the Broad as well as South of the Broad.
Yeah, right. And so it is, you predominantly have done residential restoration, but you're moving into commercial and other areas, is that correct?
Yeah, and I think that's what everybody recognizes SERVPRO for, is that they're residential.
Right.
You have a hot water heater that burst and you call us because you've got water everywhere, or there's been a small fire in the kitchen and you need the cleanup there. Because the new thing for SERVPRO is, making it like it never even happened. And so we're also on the other end of the restoration side and the construction side. So when we get called in, whatever the damage is, we take everything out. We make sure that it is cleaned up and to standard regulation standards, and then we restore it just like it never even happened.
Just like a Boy Scout leaving the campsite.
Yeah, exactly.
So is it mostly water and flooding, or is it wind, is it fire, or is it all of the above?
It can be all of the above. What we see most of is water damage. In this area, we do have a lot of mold that comes up because this is a very moist area.
Right.
So we'll see that pop up every once in a while. But where our focus is now is to want to grow the North of the Broad side. Even though they've been over there for 25 years, our goal is to be at a call within an hour.
Yes.
So
right.
It's just very important for us to actually put our footprint here in Beaufort so we can actually get to these jobs when somebody has an emergency.
And what makes SERVPRO different and unique from other companies like yours?
Well, a couple things. The customer service aspect of it, the training that we do, and all the certifications that we have.
Okay.
As a national company, being the industry leader in this restoration business, having all of those tools in our toolbox make us a little bit different. And the fact that we can do the residential and step up to the commercial as well makes it very, very unique, because we have the Xtreme disaster team that would handle something like a hurricane.
Right.
If it came in and took the city buildings or USCB or some of those, we would be able to come in and energize those, as well as clean them and restore them.
So you will work with local governments and of course all the insurance companies. I mean, it's very complicated, I think, and you make it. You all would guide that customer if you through that process.
The customer service part of it, that's what we really focus on, is taking, when somebody has a disaster like that, it's very traumatic
and personal.
Yes, because they feel like there's this big loss that they just don't know
They're a victim.
They don't know what to do.
Right.
And that's where we're the experts. That's where we come in and we take care of that. We tell them that we'll take care of it from here.
Right.
You sit back, relax, we'll take care of it. And when we're done, it's going to be just like it never even happened.
Tim, thank you so much for being with us. Our time is up. Nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you.
And congratulations and good luck on the future of SERVPRO.
Appreciate it.
And we'll be right back with more North of the Broad. Don't go away.